and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Grant behind the line. It's Bolden. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. There's nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And here comes a deep shot. The ball is picked off.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception and bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the ground, it's Barnes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To the air, it's Arnold. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Or snap to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that run play. The Sooners will toss it to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fighting off the defender. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. Man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football. With Gary Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
They try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Texas. Just ran away from the defense.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point is up and good. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. And he will be stuffed for a no gain. The Sooners will pass it to the line to break the tackle. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back into the throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Both to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Second down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And It's a solid return after the interception.
Yeah, this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's got it again. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
A nice RPO here by offense. Defense can sit back and make it easy on the quarterback. Hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Gonna run it. It's Baxter. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
Point after, not right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This is a squib kick. Picks up out of one of the up now. And they bring it down to the 32 after a solid return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down.
And the Sooners closer to the line to win the hurry-up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they get the completion. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The Sooners will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Powers through a tackle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Turn starts inside the 15. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to throw. It's yours. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a handoff. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll use the ground game here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Arnold. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He stopped short of the mark, so it's 4th down there. Timeout is called. Duck strategy late in this close game. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Gives it to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play on this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks PAT right down the middle. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. This time enough for one more play in the half. The secondary backed up off the ball now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's just beyond that receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. second down and 10. Direct snap to the back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tackle the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
With the catch, it's Sawchuk. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's quick for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense adds 6 with interception return. And a perfect 6-8 monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe getting in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, and so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Sawchuk. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to right, this one caught.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. The throw, it's Arnold. Quick throw to the left. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles and soft hands. Good timing and a nice game for the Sooners.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line with Barnes. It's out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set, second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass off. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. To throw, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Bond. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
First quarterback threw that football. I didn't think that play had much of a chance. Effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is a great touchdown run here by this guy. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the fair catch, signal for and taken. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw, testing the middle. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth time. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Longhorns come to the line with first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. The playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. The offense stays on the field now. Multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on fourth down. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Sooners will have first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that run play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. the field. It's Arnold. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. The Longhorns offense takes the field.
29 Philly.
And they'll just try to run some clock here to get on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it for a big gain.
Oh, big hookup here. Forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Got it.
2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock.
Let's go.
And now the handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get to stop that, they consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He pulls in the catch.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook?
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense. There's not much of a gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Tackle ready to throw good enough to move the sticks.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Handing off on the draw play. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Boy, Charles and Strange are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. It's yours. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than they for a first down. Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip.
325.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Bringing it out. It's Smith. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at the 38. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. Hold up.
Oh, and he's in the corner now. It's a foot race. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled, but first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll test the right side here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Rashada. Bringing pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. A little early nerves on the part of that receiver. second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Did he take it all the way? At the 20. They can't stop him. He'll take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Georgia. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter play. Looking to pass. It's yours. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. There's the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his back. And 4th down, a short toss to the running back. And got him, but he easily makes the 1st down. This drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Nice job up front opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice 1st down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's yours. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic and moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Etienne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Going to try to use his legs here. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking downfield. It's yours. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the can. Right center down for the offense. First down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Extending the play now. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the score and sets the offense up to 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being...
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play for this offense through the air.
This quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Punt near the sideline. It's ETN. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Got space, looking to score. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
He's going to take another shot right here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it second and medium. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Getting some room at the 25.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top real threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. Drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Touchdown, Longhorns. And they claim the second half lead. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
fielded in the end zone. Big Smith. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. The sure hands. It's Etienne. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he's got it. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Etienne. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage, get a corner up in his face, and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
What a great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the ball on the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So it's easy to blame the ball carrier. I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And if you look over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas, having elite receivers.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
The sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's yours. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
It's a wide open receiver, complete. Makes the first down, but Posey Price, big hit there at the end. Testing the right side here. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bolden. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. New set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Graham behind the line. It's Bolden. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time. The drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake up. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's escaping the pocket now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up third down.
And I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Let's go.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments, going right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend the lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Dropping back. It's Rashada. Throws it to the right. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. Will spot the ball near midfield with a +29.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after the defense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 30. At the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Rashada. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. Contact, no penalty, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires this one deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage. Drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. We make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Dogs will push it to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. That sack makes it second down and forever. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Etienne. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about...
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to
kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Back to throw. It's yours. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the single back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team to field position. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He's going to launch it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. On the ground, it's Baxter. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. A really entertaining one. It was 1-1 to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit